This is a Bank Nifty daily charts. You can see a massive green candle. Market moved up almost 850 odd points today. It was a tough day for us. Couple of reasons. A, this is kind of where the market opened. It opened up sort of flattish, moved up, and essentially broke what I thought were going to be resistance zones. Right? I thought the 37,000 as a round figure might be some form of resistance. I thought yesterday's closing might be resistance, but if you even see the 5 minute chart, essentially those were broken almost instantly. The market then corrected a little bit only to make sharp moves upwards, right? And essentially creating this as a sort of swing support low. Then again, it moved up, taking out all these resistance levels, two resistance levels, and it has pierced the third one as well. But you can see in the process of here in the 5 minute chart, you can see that there are swings here, here, sort of, and here, right? You can see that there are consistent levels where the market's going up, coming down, and bouncing back, consolidating here, bouncing up, consolidating and moving up, and consolidating at the end. The only sort of move that we can look at is in the 5 minute chart. In the last hour or so of trading, the market actually started softening. But if I look at the 15 minute chart, which is what we use for most of our days, you can see that the market's consistently, if I were to move here, see here, and not so much here, but I think this is a better swing. Um, you can see that the market's consistently moving upwards. Um, Quite surprisingly, right? I actually didn't expect such a sharp move to kick in today. I thought there'll be some form of consolidations. Another thing that we can look at is look at the daily charts, right? And this was one of our reasons, is from this week's trading, right, which is Friday 31st, all the way you can see that there's just very sharp green candles. There's not much sort of consolidation that's kicking in. But again, today we had our levels only till about 37,350, right? So as the market was kind of breaking this, we were making some considerable adjustments, but were caught badly on the wrong foot, because honestly through the day we actually thought that there'll be some form of reversal that'll kick in. Sometimes you have your convictions and the market just doesn't respect that, and today was just one of those days, and we sort of ended the week in a little bit of loss. Now, moving forward for tomorrow, this is kind of what our plan looks like. As much as it hurts um, to kind of take a loss for this week, one of the things that we're looking at is this 37,850 high and 38,000 round level, right? I think these are going to be critical. These swings will all turn into support levels. So I'm going to make my markers and keep them ready for tomorrow. But essentially, if this zone is taken out, right, and we have it till 37 887, so we have it at 1 till 37 900. I want to see what the market does in this range, right, between 37 850 and 38,000. I think if the market opens up, gap up, say over 38,000, there may be some profit booking that kicks in, right? Like you can see that here, you can see that here, right? Opening up, starts moving up, some profit booking kicks in. Today was the same day, opened up, some profit booking, and then it bounced, right? Um, I think if it opens up flat, which is around 700, I think the 38,000 resistance might hold. We have to kind of see whether it actually reverses or goes sideways. Um, Big lesson from today was to kind of go with a market flow and not consistently hold positions that are not in line with the market. Like there was no um, sort of stopping today's market, right? Consistently moving upwards, and we were just unable to keep adjusting our positions. Calls got deep in the money. Puts, every time we were writing in the money, were getting out of the money, and premiums were sort of decaying really quickly. Overall, this was a rough week. Yesterday was okay, but today was really, really rough. Essentially, converted what was a profit looking week into a negative week. But this is kind of what we learn. We've got our levels to look at. We've got to reassess mistakes that we've made from today, figure out how we can better trade these directional calls so that we can continue building profits and end the following weeks in profit as well.